I was walking down the street one day, didn't know love was on its way. You put me in cuffs and read my rights. You're my partner in love tonight. To serve and protect our love, sworn under oath to the stars above. I got your back, you've got mine too. Together we'll see this through. Got me arrested in the court of love, judge and jury from above. Life sentence don't feel too wrong when you're by my side all along. To serve and protect our love, sworn under oath to the stars above. I got your back, you got mine too. Together we'll see this through. Lights flashing in your eyes.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the watch party for Magnificent Seven, 1960. This is going to be a lot of fun because this will be my very, very first time watching this movie. I think I've seen clippets of it here and there, but never really sat down to watch all 2 hours of it. So let's get started. Before we do, I did want to do a small commemoration for someone who passed away recently. Please indulge me with this little video. I might post this on my channel, so give me one moment to put this up. There's a moment in Star Wars, you know the one, when Han Solo sweeps in at the last second in the Millennium Falcon, clearing the way for Luke Skywalker to make the shot that saves the galaxy. That moment worked because of Marcia Lucas. She was the one who warned George while they were both still deep in the editing bay, cutting that final battle. If the audience doesn't cheer when Han comes in, the picture doesn't work. And she was right. Marcia grew up in North Hollywood, the daughter of a single mother who stumbled upon an apprentice film librarian job at Sandler Films at age 19 and never looked back. She worked her way up through the Motion Picture Editors Guild over 8 years, cutting commercials and trailers before landing the feature films that would define an era. She edited Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore for Martin Scorsese. She cut Taxi Driver, earning a BAFTA nomination. She worked on American Graffiti, which earned her her first Academy Award nomination. And then came Star Wars. When George Lucas saw the first cut, he was horrified. He fired the original editor and brought in Marcia. She spent 8 weeks on the Battle of Yavin alone, 40,000 feet of footage. She shaped it all into the most thrilling sequences in cinema history. At the 50th Academy Awards, she took home the Oscar for Best Film Editing. It's one of the few Oscars that Star Wars was able to win. Since being a science fiction movie, they don't really get a lot of awards. But this production was very unique. And I, for one, am very glad that the Oscars recognize this film's editing because it is excellent. But her contributions went beyond the editing room. It was Marcia who suggested that Obi-Wan Kenobi should die, that he would be more powerful as a spiritual guide. The mythology of Star Wars carries her fingerprints in ways most people never knew. She later helped shape the emotional core of Return of the Jedi, and she was the quiet voice behind Raiders of the Lost Ark that convinced George to shoot one final scene with Marion giving the film its emotional closure. I, for one, always love that moment when they run off together at the end of the movie. Off screen, she was a mother, a partner, and a woman who navigated an industry that rarely gave her credit that she deserved. Marcia Lucas passed away on May 27, 2026, at 80 years old. She leaves behind a legacy that has touched billions of lives, most of whom will never know her name, but we know it, and we are grateful. May the force and the feeling she gave it be with her always. Thank you so very much, Marcia Lucas. I'm feeling so like I've got tears in my eyes, guys. Yes, I was very, very touched by that news, and I felt compelled to do a small little tribute. I'm gonna actually put that up on my channel later on, maybe tomorrow, or today, or tomorrow if I have chance. But let me know if you like it. Let me know also too if you like the music that was in the background. I came up with that earlier today. Yes, let's get into the comments because we got to get started. Charles is here. Thank you, Charles, for this. This is wonderful. It has a link that we can use. This is archive.org. It's also free on YouTube as well, which is a rare delight. So let's use all the free places that we can find it. He says it's also on Roku and Pluto TV. If you have it on YouTube for free, it's if you have your premium, it'll, no commercials, you'll be fine. Let's see. Thank you so much again, Charles. Really appreciate the links and everything. Let me see if I have any more because I think I remember seeing some more links. There is, like any place you can imagine. It is on Amazon, but it is a charge for. You can buy it there, and you can rent it there as well. And a couple other places where you can also rent as well. But if you have an MGM subscription, it will be free. If you have a Plex subscription, it'll also be free for you as well. All right. Now, let's get back to the comments. Let's see. Jamie Lynn Simmons is here. Hello, how are you? And Moonbeam is here. Says, well, just turned 50 last Sunday. Happy birthday. And says, it's hard to believe that Retro and I are celebrating a full decade of tubing. Good luck getting a copy of Magnificent Seven on the internet. Oh, we're actually doing really much better than usual. So that's for sure. But yes, your happy birthday, and 10 years. It's coming close. We're getting there. But 16 or 17, 18 days away from my anniversary. It's interesting because it says that I opened YouTube or started YouTube in March of 2016. And that is true, but that was when I turned on or actually like made the channel, but then it took me a little while to get up enough courage to actually post. So my first video was on June 16th, 2016. And the movie says, I tried the thumbnail under the chat bar and to be just getting the Wheel of Death on both. We don't, and I don't own the CD, so I'm gonna have to skip this party. Ciao, fun for now. Okay, well, I don't know if you have YouTube Premium, but it's there, and there is a link for archive as well. So I hope you're still around, and you can, and you might have gone, you might have left, but um, yeah, sorry about that. Um, and Jamie Lynn Simmons is here early. This is awesome. And Keith E dropped the YouTube link in the comments. This is awesome because that's the very same one I'm using, same copy. So once we start together, it's gonna be pretty much synced up. Um, and let's see. Crouching Taylor Hidden Swift is here. Matt G is in the house. Everybody. And let's see. Keith E says Hooper has a whole setup for in the lobby for Jamie and her birthday. All kinds of movies and films, famous cartoon characters. That's so sweet. Hooper also has his great dad out there, Hurricane Hippo. Ooh, a famous cartoon character from the 60s. Wow. And Hooper has also announced a free popcorn for everybody and celebration of Jamie's birthday. Yes, it's coming soon. It'll be, I think it'll be on Tuesday, right? If I'm not, yeah, Tuesday. Because Monday's the first. And I can't believe we're done with May. It just seems like it flew right by. Let's see. What else is here? Oh, Gavin Unit is in the house. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Gavin says the Western version of Battle Beyond the Stars. Yes, it is, and even has at least one of the actors from the same from the movie as well. And let's see who what else this movie. Oh, well, we'll go into the deeper details about the movie. Let's see. And that old Yorkshire geek is here. Hello, hello. And says, hi, gang. Hope everybody's wearing their cowboy hats, chaps, and spurs. Oh, wow. I left my all those things at home. I did see this really cool. I was at the store and I saw this really cool, like America hat. And it was like a cowboy hat, but it's just like it has all the glitz and glam for the flag. And I was like, oh, that looks like a cool hat. But we're on a very steep budget pinch, so no fun things for me right now. And let's see. It says hee haw, saddle up. Now this is very rare for me to watch a western, so I haven't watched westerns in a long time. So except for Blazing Saddles, if you could call that a western. And Bonzo Kilborn's here. Says I simply can't get enough retro nerd girl. Well, here I am. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you guys are just enjoying hanging out with me over here in this little corner of the internet. And let's see. And yeah, Keithy says, what a major loss of Marcia Lucas. Yeah, it kind of hit me a little hard because I was like, she's been very outspoken about how she feels about the new Star Wars stuff. And I was like, yeah, well, are you going to call her toxic? Waiting for you guys to call her toxic and call her names because she didn't like, the recent offerings. And but I applaud her for saying the quiet part out loud and actually saying the Emperor has no clothes on, So that was really, and I'm sure it had to be rough for her. And and she, a lot of people don't even know the films that she's contributed to. I actually wanted to do like a deeper dive on that and like go into her full life history, but I was like, we might not have time for that today because we got a 2-hour movie to get to. And Charles says, "May the force be with her." Yes. And that old Yorkshire geek says, "A better tribute than she'll get at the Oscars." You know, they really should do something for her. And I really like. I really tried to work on the music this morning to find the right music to accompany it, and I think that that music really works. I might use it again for other tributes I might do in the future. And that's my first time ever doing like a tribute like that, so um, I'm like, wait a minute, I could do this. She was a very critical. She was very critical of Kathleen Kennedy. Yeah, I mean, you could be a person who loves Star Wars and really have some critical thoughts about Kathleen Kennedy's trajectory for Lucasfilm. It's really weird that here, has this company has her last name, and she has no, she severed ties with it a long time ago when she split from George. And let's see. That old Yorkshire geek says, "I subscribe to MGM and Amazon, and Mag is on there." Yes, yes, it is. It's on there, and for some reason, the copy I had, I don't know what went wrong there, but it did not come up. So I went looking elsewhere, and I found it on YouTube. So it's on YouTube, guys. It's one of the very few times I actually match up with YouTube when it comes to these free movies. Um, and let's see. Jamie Lynn is saying hi to everybody. Oh my goodness, I love you so much. And then that old Yorkshire geek says, "If you can't watch it along with us, you can always read the subtitles." Yes, the subtitles, unfortunately, today are going to be really small, but you can read it if you have a large screen. You will definitely be able to read it. And oh my goodness, says Skywalker is here. Skywalker Entertainment. So good to see you. It says, "Driving right now. Have a great stream, Retro. Love you." Oh, love you too. You're amazing. Oh my god. It's so great to see you. And yeah, it says 26 months, but we all know it's much longer than that. And yes, we're just love seeing it pop up there. And drive safely too. And that old Yorkshire geek says, "Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the show from and the show from sea to shining sea." Oh, that is so nice. That is so. Thank you so much. Yes, please hit the like button. That really helps the channel. It really does. It lets YouTube know that we exist over here in the little corner that we have, and also lets YouTube know that, hey, you like this content, and you want to see my stuff again. I literally have to type in people's names. If you remember somebody's name, that's when you see their video. You have to type it in. It's so it's so horrible to be seen now. It's like it doesn't happen. So you have to like go out of your way to see your favorite YouTubers, um, which is so like weird. And you're subscribed to them. It should show up, but on your feed, but it doesn't. So it's really important to if you like me or any of the other people that you watch, make sure you give them a like, make sure you leave comments, make sure you see as much of the videos of theirs as possible. Like going there for like 5 minutes is, doesn't really, it helps, but it's not like as good as like watching most of their content. So stay on there for a little bit, and I'm actually going to produce more videos that are shorter, so you guys will be able to enjoy those as well. Charles says Marcia Lucas was. Oh yeah, I saw. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it's also repeating people's. I noticed that yesterday. And Keith says, okay, Jamie, I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Yes, I hope so too. Um, and Skywalker, you're so amazing. Says has given $5 to the Help Retro Nurse Girl Fund. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Let me do a quick thank you here. This is great. Thank you. Oh my, yeah, you are bringing tears to my eyes of appreciation. Thank you so much. You guys are getting me all emotional. And that Yorkshire Greek, it becomes a new member. Woohoo! This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's put some confetti in the air. Yes. That's wonderful. Thank you for joining the retro crew, the official retro crew. I mean, I think I consider everybody who watches that part of the retro crew, but this is the official retro crew, and you guys are just wonderful. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the members lounge, if you will, because there will be more stuff for. I'm actually scheduled to post something for members next week, a new movie that I watched, and if you guys wanted to watch along with me, you could. Let's see. I wanted to do something else, but I think I have. Do I have? Here's a little thank you. These little, I haven't played that one in a long time. And Corey's comedy channel is here. Oh my goodness. It's so good to see you, Corey. You're just amazing. Your jokes. I laugh so much when I'm on your channel. And sometimes I don't get to like actually participate because I'm doing like in the middle of doing something like cooking or cleaning, and you're just cracking me up. So so great to see you. Leave a comment and hang out over here. Guys, if you love comedy, okay, and you're a small channel, because Corey also has this thing where he I believe on Sundays, a lot of new people to YouTube will come over, or smaller channels will kind of congregate together and help each other, which is really great. So check out Corey on Sundays. It's actually a pretty cool little community over there, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And Corey says, I'd like to say that Keith is a nice person. And he is, yes. And Keith, he says, Keith, Roger, do you want me to time out that Corey guy? They're good friends. So, and oh my goodness, that old Yorkshire geek, you gifted a Retro Nerd Girl membership. This is amazing and awesome. Who's the lucky person is Bryant 3825. Bryant 285 Bryant, let me see if I get this right. 3825. There we go. You've been gifted a membership from that old Yorkshire geek, and it will last for 30 days. It'll be a membership that lasts for 30 days. And then after that, if you want to join up and support the channel, you're most welcome to. Let's see if I can. You guys are really I don't know if I'll be ready for Lorena's show later. This is going on. Here, let's do this one. All right, that's awesome. Okay, let's see. I see that old Yorkshire geek did a wonderful job here and put in Corey's channel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that you put in Corey's comedy channel for people to link to it. And yeah, he's a great guy, and the jokes over there are incredible. If you go through his video section and just watch his videos, or go check out one of his playlists, you're gonna be laughing for a while there. There's a lot of yucks. And he does magic as well, lots of magic. Let's see. And And Keithy says, I'm swinging that wrench every chance I get. Yes. As he is a wonderful moderator. And thank you to all the moderators. Absolutely. You guys are really helping me out so much. Unbelievable. I wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys. And Corey's Comedy Channel says, thank you for the kind words, RNG. You're amazing. Thank you. Great. You guys are making me smile with joy. All right. And and Keithy says, I use most of his jokes here on this channel. Well, I've been to over there a couple of times, and I know I see you. You're definitely using a lot of your own jokes too. So yeah, you guys are in for a treat on the 16th. Keithy has a little video that I'm going to show on that day. So look out for that. Make sure you're here on the 16th for that event. And Corey says, you're so lovely, RNG. Thanks a million. Keith is my right-hand man. His nickname is Lefty. That's comedy. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right. So now we're down to the part where we are going to watch the movie. Before we do, we're going to just look really quickly about Magnificent Seven. Magnificent Seven is a 1960 American Western film directed by John Sturges. The screenplay, credited to William Roberts, is a remake of an old West style of Akira Kurosawa's 1954 Japanese film, Seven Samurai, itself released in the United States as The Magnificent Seven. And the cast includes Yul Brynner, Steve McQueen, Charles Bronson, Robert Vaughn. Robert Vaughn was also in Battle Before Beyond the Stars, which is also a remake of this. Brad Dexter, James Coburn, and Horst Buchholz, which is it's very interesting because his name is very difficult to pronounce, but it's interesting if you see some of the posters. His name is like extra highlighted. So. Let's see, I think there was it had a television series that aired from 1998 to 2000, and a 2016 remake. And that, I have not seen that one, but I've heard good things. I've heard very good things about it. All right. So next thing in line is that we are going to hype up. We're going to get some snacks really quickly, and then we're going to play the movie. We're going to go for it, guys. Let's see if I can get the hype video up. Here we go.
Come on, it's party time. Hear the alarms chime. Let's watch a movie. It's time to get groovy. It's time to party, party, party. We got to party, party, party. It's time to party, party, party. Party, party,
All right. We got the banner up. We're doing good. We're doing. And that old Yorkshire geek says, right, I've finished my popcorn. We may begin. And Stuntrat is here. Hello. How are you? Says, hi, my sweet retro girl. Magnificent hugs. Oh, thank you. Hugs back to you as well. And let's see. And there we go. Let's see. I got my let's see. 1 second, guys. There we go. That was, I don't know why it didn't do that. All right, so let's do it. Let's get this party started. Well, the party really started a while back. We're just watching a movie. All right, so the way it works for anyone who's new and you're not aware, YouTube does not allow me to play the movie for you. Boo! But there will be a visualizer with closed captioning for us to watch. So, yay! And the way it works is that you have your copy, I have my copy, and we watch our copies together. I actually let's see, we have several links for you, but I'm gonna do this. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna pin a copy of the or a link to the movie down at the I don't know if it's gonna be at the top or the bottom of the page these days. They kind of change things around on me, but we'll you can use that link in order to get to to a copy if you're not sure, and then you can follow the timer to figure out where we are in the watching phase. All right, so let's do it, guys. So, right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play. Get the proper, there we go. That's the proper one. And I'm not sure if this is going to show you the correct, oh boy, I'm already behind. Oh, okay. Beautiful music, by the way. I still haven't caught up properly. Oh no, I'm behind now. Oh no. Here we go. I've got 10 more seconds to catch up. Ah, all right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And boom. Yes. Ah, caught right up. So just to let anyone know what the okay. I'll put this guy back here. Gosh, that light is just so glaring. Okay, that's better. All right. This brings me back to the 70s hardcore because there were so many westerns on TV in the 70s. Let's see. Uh oh, they're shucking corn. Let's see. Sunbright says retro these there's a Barbie ice cream at my store. Oh, that's nice. And Keith E says, movie fact, Elmer Bernstein was nominated for an Academy Award, but lost for this movie, huh? And Tom Baker's here. Hi, Tom. It's been a while. And it says, Borst was a great guy. I watch I watched his very last interview live on German TV. He had terminal cancer. When he left, he waved to the audience and he had tears in his eyes and I had goosebumps. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Gavin Unit says sweet corn again for tea. Oh, is that what they're used it for? Oh, they're just taking whatever they want. So they come in and they just take stuff from these people. Ooh. Oh, Raphael. Uh, this is so awful. And there will always be people like this, right? Gosh. And they're really like impotent to change or to do anything. There's not enough of them. They're not killers and murderers. They're just trying to live life good, trying to take care of kids, raise a family, farm. I love how they're all wearing white. Also, what other story is reminds me of this is the um there yeah. Sometimes when he people with power never stop at just a little. They s- they start out at a little and then they keep going. There's a lot of them. They could actually form a little militia, these guys. What do you guys think? This is really intense. It's dark. uh yes, okay. Thank you so much, that old Yorkshire geek, for putting your link in the chat, because he has a fantastic channel. Okay. Fantastic channel. Especially if you love old movies. He talks about them all the time. Ah, it's so terrible that they have to do this. They just want a simple life, raise their family, farm, enjoy God's beautiful earth. And these guys just come in and steal all their stuff. And it looks like they do it a lot. By the way, guys, YouTube Premium movies, they have some good movies. Okay. I'm looking at The Good, the Bad, the Ugly on the side here. Jason and the Argonauts. Mothman Prophecies. I never saw that. Operation Petticoat. That's hilarious. The Dirty Dozen. They Live. The Court Jester. Oh, with Danny Kaye. The Boys from Brazil. Oh, there's so many great ones. The Thomas Crown Affair. This dialogue is so. Oh. The old Brenner. How? It's Steve McQueen. They're real tough guys. This is the time when men smoked cigars and walked around with shotguns. That is a beautiful carriage, though. Tombstone. Oh, open window with curtains. Oh, all this trouble because they don't want to bury a guy? That's crazy. He's already dead. Oh boy. This is what I love about these old Western. I mean, that's real set. That's real horses. This is like real. They're not it's not CGI or any of that stuff. It's so weird that I have to say that. Ooh. Only a flesh wound, guys. And they're good shooting arms too. Yeah, you got to get out of the way unless you want to get really wounded. Okay, these guys are like, I think we got our guys. Brave, they could have died. They could have died. They put their lives on the line. I love that. I love how people are like, oh, let me fix this so that way I could see your comment. Comments. Stemrod says, retro, this Western set is nearby the studios. It was used in all the Westerns. Oh, really? And let's see. Uh, okay. You guys should team up. You guys make a good team. What is his thing? His deal? Uh-oh. Where's your gun? Okay. Oh, these guys, yes. I've seen this in so many movies. This was also in oh, what's the name of that movie? What happened to the women? Oh, I got gonna have my meal replacement as today is one of those fast days that I keep going. Ooh, the script is so good. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, with a gun, you cannot. Machetes is not going to work. You need to be. You need to fight fire with fire, right? Well, you guys are just tearing it up in the comments here. Sembrad says, I did a Western called Big Bad John, doubling my bestie Romy Walthall, sorry, Windsor. I got to meet Jack Elam and some others. Interesting. And that old York Chiggy says, Forrest Buchholz played the King of Atlantis in The Amazing Captain Nemo. Yay, I love that. It was a 1978 TV show that got a theatrical release here in the UK loved it. It's not good, but I love it. I love those movies that are like they everyone pans it, but you're just like, there's something special about this film. Oh. You can't do it. Ah, he didn't even try. He just caved. Oh, that's so good. It's a kid. What are you doing in this dump? Oh, that nostalgic pod blast. Okay, guys. Okay, this channel is really cool. You gotta check this channel out. I forgot that I was subscribed to your channel, and all the cool things that are on there. Um, Head over to the nostalgic pod blast, guys. It's really fun. Um, he's got a lot of the old um like uploads of some things that you haven't seen for a long time. It'll definitely be a lot of fun for you. Um, let's see. But he says about let's see. I think this is says Battlestar Galactica and Buck Rogers in the 25th century pilot movies were also given a cinema run. Buck was in the movie theater 6 months before its premiere on NBC, September 1979. I remember that. We did not go to see it in the theater, which would have, my little brain would have been like, what? But we did catch it on television, which was great. Big fan of Buck Rogers. Big fan of Buck Rogers and Flash Gordon. Man, those are two shows that I really two properties I really wish was available again. At least Buck Rogers. I mean, we haven't had any Buck Rogers stuff in so long, and it's not problematic at all. I mean, if you could say that Flash Gordon was problematic, but Buck Rogers, come on, we could have one Buck Rogers movie, and I sign up to write the script. I sign up to write the script. By the way, that is basically Buck Rogers and Flash Gordon are like are my inspiration for my Retro Nerd Girl Chronicles that I'm writing right now. So um let's see, that old Yorkshire geek. Oh, thank you so much. That old Yorkshire geek put up a link for the nostalgic pod blast, and it's really awesome. Yeah, do check it out, guys. Highly recommend if you're like me and you love nostalgic fun stuff. There's so many channels too. I think I should share those out more. The more nostalgic channels that are really representing for us, people who like the old stuff. And Tom Baker says that Stunt Rat is a legend. She is. I mean, we're so blessed to have her in our retro crew, and she's just been so amazing. And let's see. All right. Awesome. Awesome. It's good, steady work. Stephen McQueen is so young there, but even there, he has an old spirit. Do you know what I mean? Like, he just looks like a person that has a lot of seasoning. Ooh, look at how they did that in Sync. That's cool. That's a lot of practice. They probably didn't mean to do it on purpose, but it just looks cool. And it's really them doing it. It's so cool. Ah, there he is. Charles Bronson. Oh, by the way, and I don't know if Lance will get a chance to hang out today, but Lance had a play that was basically about this. And uh, he had like a private link to he showed me the play, and it's really good. I didn't get to see the whole thing, but did the parts that I was able to see. It was really entertainment. I have to check the rest of it out later. $20. Is that a that's a lot? Oh, he says right now that's a lot. That won't get me lunch, that's for sure. No, don't do that. He's gonna bet his entire 2 months salary. It was not necessary to bet the 2 months to full 2 months of salary. Yes, Keith E says Lance's play has the background of how all the actors acted and how they got along with each other, and sometimes not so well. Ooh, Lance, the Outcast creative, has all the interviews with the actors on his channel, but not the full play, as far as I know. Yes, um, he sent me something private where I could see the play. And I don't think he's ever gonna put that out there because I think there has like legal stuff that you can't do it. But um, let's see. And the nostalgic pod blast says someone put that cheesy Buck Rogers movie opening in on YouTube. Oh, cool. And I wonder if the rights are still as if the rights are. Ooh. Oh, James Coburn. You didn't. Uh-oh. Ooh. Wow, this turned ugly. Ooh. Oh, he's so like long and skinny. They know each other. Yeah, well, how tall is George Coburn? I just love Hugh Brenner's accent. um, let's see. That old Yorkshire geek says, yeah, Erin, Pamela, and the other models got burnt on those lights they had to roll about on. Um, he's losing his mind. This is intense. Dude, you gotta have nerves of steel to not even like flinch or blink. Dang. Did somebody shoot him? What? James Coburn. Now I don't know how they got along offset, but I do love this like this little thing between Yul Brynner and oh my god, I forgot his name all of a sudden. Steve McQueen. There we go. Oh, Steve McQueen in real life was a real daredevil. Oh, this guy. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting his name. Once I remember it, it's gonna. You guys remember this actor? He was in. He played. I think he played Solo in Man from Uncle, and he was also in. He was also in the Battle Beyond the Stars. And I think he like identically almost played the same kind of character. It's really great. Stumford says, let's see, retro. I have the collector's plate of the Shall We Dance scene with, oh, really? With you and Deborah Kerr and the King and I. Wow. That's another movie that's on my list, The King and I. I haven't seen that movie in years. I forgot what it was basically all about. Oh, Tom Baker says he was also in Towering Inferno. Oh, I was talking about that movie last night. Yeah, the man from Robert Vaughn. Yes, thank you. The man from Uncle. Thank you, thank you. The nostalgic podcast. Um, and he played Ross Webster in Superman 3. By the way, guilty pleasure. Love that movie. Love that movie. Guilty pleasure. Yeah, that old Yorkshire geek says Superman 3 is awesome. That's what I think. I saw it in the theater with my mom, and I I I don't know, I just love that movie. I know I'm not supposed to, but I do. I never do what I'm told anyway. I'm a bit of a little rebel. Oh, that's how we're catching fish, huh? Oh, he's like looking after them. That's kind of nice. Music is wonderful. Yeah, everybody's got their training, I suppose, and this is not easy stuff. Riding horseback could not catch me doing it. Okay. Mm-mm. So I always admire people who do. It's not easy. Nostalgic Pod Blast says evil Superman versus Clark Kent junkyard fight. Yes. I love that scene. I love it when he turned evil. It was like, what? It was such a surprise. And then the computer monster, I love that. I mean, talk about like all the corny little things that they came up with in that movie. I loved it all. Oh, I have such allergies right now. So yeah, this movie explains why the the people are hiding right now. Why did he do that? Ah, he's like impetuously young and um is expecting people to like fawn at them. And he's behaving no different than the people came in and terrorized them earlier. Compadres, they don't even look at him as he's equal. Oh, okay. Thanks. The Nostalgic Pod Blast says I have Magnificent Seven movie in sync with Retro Nerd Girl. The clock behind her helps. Yes, and for I'll put it up so that way for anybody wants to make sure to see it. All right. Oh boy. All right. Hopefully it'll I put it back in a way place that you guys can be able to see it. Uh, there we go. Oh, he's making like a little flute. Oh, the little children. Oh, that's so cute. Let's see. And that old Yorkshire geek says, I love the Western scores, especially the ones with soaring strings like this one. Yes. Yes. Old Man Bird is here. And here you with the compliments. Says, how does a beautiful woman like this have time to watch movies with us? You're so sweet. Thank you. I always have time to watch movies with you guys. And let's see. And that nostalgic bod blast says, do you prefer Charles Bronson's with or without a mustache? Oh, it's a different vibe, right? Um, the mustache is classic, but without. I think I like it without. Uh oh. Oh, he's lacing up the belt. Okay. I love how no one else knows, but just a few people know, like, something's up. We have to be on guard. Ooh, the horses. Oh, I think I remember this scene, if I'm not mistaken. I remember seeing this scene somewhere. So this kid, I guess he's not a bad guy, I don't think. He's there waiting for to see who shows up so he can help. If I was one of the fighters, I would be Robert Vaughn's. I'd be all dressed up with the gloves. That would be my style. Oh no, that kid. Oh. Oh, okay, he got one. That's just two shots of this third one. Oh, y'all better get him. He's gonna go to tell his posse. Watch the master at work. Pow. There you go. Get up there and retrieve the body. Watch too many movies. He says, "Oh, yeah, we've got to save the horse." Yeah, guys, you can't be celebrating. Uh-oh, I have some buffering. I might be a little bit behind you guys. So now they got to find out if anybody got killed or if their people are okay. Yes. Okay. I like this. I love this dialogue. I love it. That nostalgic pod blast says, "Got him." Yes. I love the way he's like stretched his arms out and he's like, focus. Oh, the nostalgic pod blast says Star Trek 4, the voyage home would be a fun watch party. I think so. It's on my list. Um, I plan on watching all the Star Treks. Um, including Yeah, so as they get one or two people, they just pick up their guns and use that. Oh, protect against any other invaders too. You're in the wild, wild west. Oh, is that what it says? Oh, thank you so much. You that old Yorkshire geek. I gotta fix that immediately. Thank you. I thought it got rid of that part. Mhm. Let's see if I can fix it really quickly. Oh, technical difficulties, man. Pirates of the Magnificent Seven. That sounds like a cool title. Oh man. Watching the Magnificent Seven. Let's get that banner back up there. Yes. Now it's corrected. Thank you so much. You guys help me out so much. You guys make things so much easier for me by helping me. I really appreciate it. That old Yorkshire Geek says a great title for a sequel movie. Yes. I'll watch it. Ooh, the bull. This young man is always getting into trouble. He just cannot help himself. I hope that wasn't a real that it looks like a real bull. It's not red. But I'm sure if you antagonize a bull like that, it actually looks like it's a little skinny. He's so lucky he didn't get hit in the face with one of those horns. Ooh, it looks like a girl. I think you're safe, buddy. I think that was a girl that was checking you out. Even I caught that. There she is. Whoa. Oh, oh my goodness. Isn't she from the village? She's wearing white just like everybody else. I see what's going on because he might not even know like she's from the village. Oh, all the women were. Oh. She is so lucky. Actually, yeah. Well, actually, they're all lucky because these guys are. They're all like really they're strangers. They're from the Wild West. You don't know what's going on with them, if they're, if they're good people, if they're honorable, or if they're just wild, 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 just like the enemies are. The girl really likes him. She gave him 3 spoonfuls. So she wouldn't know. Everybody else gets these tiny spoonfuls, and she gave him 3 servings. Yeah. Oh, put things in perspective on a heartbeat. Look at that. That's nice. You see, they're proving that they're good men through their deeds, which I love when movies do that. They're like, yeah, he's a good man. No, 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 no. We actually see what they're doing. That's different than maybe other people who would have been at the village to try to help them. Probably would have taken advantage, of course. Look at this one. Hey, focus, dude. He listened to me. That's how you know you're bad at shooting, if somebody says just use it as a club. Oh, you know what other movie was like this? Rebel Moon, which I know a lot of people didn't like Rebel Moon, but I sure did enjoy it because it had these very same tones in it. Ah. Ah, how old is he now? God, Steve McQueen is so young here. I love that it takes time to like sidetrack for these little stories. They didn't have, they could have cut this right out, but it's really adds some charm. I wonder if there's like a little payoff later on, or I'm not aware of. Yeah, they're gonna know what's up, right, as soon as they get in there. But here's the thing is that they're not gonna be able to get reinforcements. Uh-oh, here they go. There's a lot of them. Wherever you guys are hiding, you should probably do that again. Ah, the waving hat, system. What a cool shot. Oh boy, get ready. It's about to go down. Go to your locations. Hide. This is one of the situations where they couldn't have just, rang the alarm for the entire, um, place because it would have alerted everything. By the way, looking at this movie and thinking about Battle Beyond the Stars, they made a lot of changes that I actually love, um, that makes it unique. They didn't do a complete, like, one for one rip off, which I don't mind that either. As long as you don't call it Magnificent Seven, then we're all good. Ooh, the new sheriff is in town. He's like, "What? Where are those guys that we usually just beat up and steal all their goods?" Oh. Of 40 thieves. Ah, oh, he knows how to count. Ooh, I didn't see this guy. Ooh. This actor is really killing it. Oh, he's got multiple personalities. Because you're not leaving. Oh, okay. There's this. Woo! It's on. Okay, now that's a jump. You know what? Ooh. They got at least like 10 dudes right there. Maybe more. Gee, they're just picking them off. I almost feel bad for them. Was it worth it? All right. I think the tides are probably going to start turning soon. Ooh. Now, you know that had to be well, it's Steve McQueen. It might have been him because he's a regular daredevil in real life. Or was a daredevil in real life. Ooh. Ooh, he's dead. Not even a flesh wound. These days, we usually double tap. Sorry. It's brutal, but I'm like, yeah, we need to do a double tap on that. They're still there, though. There's still a lot more movie left, so the tides are probably going to turn. Let's see what you guys are saying. It was just really, really intense right there for a minute there. Stuntrat says they should make some cardboard people, cardboard village people in the like in Blazing Saddles. Yes. And the trashed picture show. Hello. Says, yo, Retro, do you prefer this or Seven Samurai that it's based on? You know, I've never seen Seven Samurai, so that is on the list. We've got to see that movie. I heard that it's excellent. So I can't wait to see it. And Tom Baker says, I also love Three Amigos. Yes, what a classic. Funny and great script. What a great script. And Tom Baker says that it was the hottest May in Belgian history, referring to this to the samurai. Is it? I think. Um, and then that old Yorkshire geek says, vicious Mexican bandits are easily startled, but they'll soon be back in greater numbers. Yes. Ooh, they're back. I don't know why you guys decided you were going to start celebrating. It had been at least 3 weeks before I would have like settled into normal life. I'm like, okay, we sleep with this shotgun. One eye open too. They're lucky nobody got killed. Woo! Dude, almost died. Three of the best gunmen look like they almost got him. And Jamie Lynn says, I'm here. No worries. Oh, cool. I'm so glad you're still watching. I hope you're watching us too, watching the show. Watching the movie. It's really good. Surprisingly. The kids wanna help. Oh, there's the thing. They look up to him. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, I'm gonna start. They're gonna get me. Aww. Maybe even happy. His Robert Vaughn in Battle Beyond the Stars plays his role, or that same thing where he has a kid that he connects to, and he just there's like an emphasis on him dying and somebody taking care of him, or giving him a proper burial or having a place, something like that. Oh, I guess the way another smart way that they could have gotten them was just have like specific props, like a hidden place where they keep their real stuff, and then have hidden props, and all of it is poisoned. Sorry, that's an evil laugh, but they wouldn't come back, I bet. Oh man. Oh no. All these people are like the weak. She could get herself killed. Oh, poor girl. And let's see. Yes. Gavera is revengeful. Yeah. He's nasty and he's evil, and he likes to play with his victims before he eventually kills. He has no morals and is a savage, has a savage heart. So thank you so much, that old Yorkshire geek, for sharing that trashed. Let's see, what's the name of that? If I can find that trashed picture show. His link. Thank you so much. The trash picture show link. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And that old Yorkshire geek says vicious Mexican bandits are easily startled, but soon. Oh yeah, I still read that already. But yeah, that was a very cool reference to Star Wars. Obi-Wan says that famous line. Let's see, something's wrong with my auxiliary computer here. There we go. And the nostalgic pod blast says nice Star Wars tattoo and Sand People reference. Yes. I love the. Alive. It's interesting. They're kind of teaching this young man what it's like to live like them. And then there's the girl who's sort of like the bridge to like a different life, possibly a more simpler life. Oh, so that kid is working with them. Holy moly. Are we getting a backstory on this guy? Ooh. So I was right there. That kid was working for the bad guys. Oh my God. It's really disgusting. Oh, okay. So that old Yorkshire geek says that he's in disguise, infiltrating completely. Okay, thank you, because I thought I was like, oh no. I'm gonna PTSD, yes. Okay. I hope he is. My heart almost like sank. I was like, oh no, I was feeling some kind of feeling about that kid. Oh, he's hiding. Oh, he has a death complex. He feels he should be dead. Mm. He's fast, but he's not as fast as he used to be, huh? Is that what's going on? Incredible. They're like, oh, poor kid. Yes. That's why he wants to die. Lady, I would not yell out if I were you like that. Oh, Rico. It's the kids. I really like this with they're like all connecting with the village somehow. That's what they're gonna do. Yeah, that once you've been marked by a bully, that's it. You either take them out or you will eventually be broken and die. They won't stop until you're gone. They don't have anything to live for. I love it. That's right. You ask them. Who's gonna punk out of this? It's already a graveyard. Once you've gotten into the fight, you can't get out of it. These guys risk their lives for these guys. Yes. Uh-oh. It's like, I love this. This script is so good. Oh, the Outcast Creative is here. Lance, Retro, I'm back if you want me to come on. Okay, well, it's hold on. Look at him bragging, sorry. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be a little minute. Keithy says, Tom Brady says, once you quit, you'll never win. Ooh. All right, let me see. I might experience some buffering after this. He's really building something with this girl. There's some rapport here with this girl. Oh boy, give me a few moments. My internet is... Oh. Aww. She's like, I don't care. Okay, I sent you the link, Lance. Oh, wait a minute. He changed his mind. Yeah, they need you. You're the light, for the village. Okay, it looks like I'm a few seconds behind the visualizer. And looks like Lance is here. But I don't have a screen up. Let's see if I can find a good screen. Yeah. Lance, are you there?
I am. Hello.
Hey.
I'm Kel Surprise. I'm just back from raving, of course. Which considered I had a surgery yesterday on my shoulder, I did quite well. Did you get a chance to see the play that I sent you about the making of this?
I got to see some of it, about like maybe 30 minutes of it.
Oh, you got to hear my American accent.
It's really good. It was really good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to do that, and I've been trying to put that play on since 2017, and we just finally went for it. It was well attended, but I lost money. I lost £1,500.
Will you ever be able to post it on YouTube publicly?
Well, it's just a private link.
One second. We get the hot. This is the big moment in the movie.
Where are you at? What time code? What scene?
Oh, okay. Here, let me.
Oh, you're 1 hour 43 minutes in. Is this the big final battle now?
Yeah, this is it. It looks like.
Yeah. Okay, I've got the movie here, so I'll get it up. Yeah. It's funny though, like some of them have really good deaths in this final battle scene, and some of the deaths are a bit like James Coburn's death. I thought was a bit naff.
Wait! Don't give it away. this is
Oh,
my first time
sorry.
seeing this.
Oh, is it? Oh my God! Sorry. I didn't.
It's
Shush, I won't say anything. I mean,
I don't
not that he
want to
dies.
carry
Of course he
it
doesn't.
go.
Oh my God. Chat, I'm so sorry. Nancy balls up again. Yeah, nostalgic podcast is like, shh.
Oh, the village turned them in.
Yeah. Well, not all the village. Like a couple of guys. We'll talk about that after, when you get to the end, about the Mexican censor changes to the movie, of which there were many.
Dang, I did not see this coming.
I can't believe you've never seen this before.
Ah, okay. A thief who steals from a thief is pardoned for 100 years. Ooh, unarm them. Oh, man. Oh, no. Don't give him the guns. He's not going to keep his word.
You're right.
Come on. I hope you have an extra gun somewhere.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh.
When does John Saxon arrive with his army of mutants? Love it. I know Retro's seen that one. That'll be on the stars.
What? Say that again?
In your comments, that old Yorkshire geek says, when does John Saxon arrive with his army of mutants? That refers to Battle Beyond the Stars. John Saxon's the villain.
Yes. John Saxon. Oh my God. I had
Absolutely.
such a big crush on John Saxon when I was little.
Yeah, he had real presence. He was a very, very underrated actor.
Yes, loved him in Enter the Dragon. He was
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. I think that's the first thing I saw him in. That and Fantastic Journey, if you remember that TV show.
Yes.
Yeah, which I'm trying to get Scott Eisman, the kid who was on that, to come on my channel, who was also in Wrath of Khan. I've invited him on loads of times. He's got a book to promote now, so I'm hopeful I might get him. Whew, damn. I'm not going to interrupt you much because you're seeing this for the first time, so. Don't spoil it.
Well, if you know anything about these particular scenes that we're watching,
I know everything there is to know about every scene, but we can talk about it when you get to the end.
okay.
If you've got a little bit of time before you go on Lorenya's.
Oh, look at him. He was thinking about settling down.
Yeah. Oh, the girl in this is so God. She's so beautiful. And her and the director John Sturgis had an affair on the set.
So cool.
Mm.
I love this moment. He just like admitted, hey, you know, I had feelings for these people too. Oh, Bernardo. Ooh. Oh. Aw. This is so good.
I know,
Guys,
right?
the dialogue in this, the script is incredible.
It's a really good script, written by the same guy who wrote Spartacus.
Oh.
But there were 3 different writers on it altogether.
Oh man.
I think if you saw the first half an hour, you would have in the play, you would have met one of them in the play. But there were 3 of them altogether, and one of them had his credits taken off because he didn't want to share credit. So there was a big whole legal thing with it, and he had his credit taken off. And one of them did rewrites unofficially because he was on the blacklist with the whole McCarthy thing.
So they're letting them go free, which is no harm, no foul.
Yeah, that's the bit in the film that I think is the weakest point.
Really?
Yeah, and we actually say that in the play where one of the producers goes, "I'm not sure about them letting you all go again in the 3rd act, but we can get on with rewrites when you come down to Mexico."
Well, it's honor amongst thieves. I get it.
Yeah, no, I get it, but it was considered the producers didn't like it, and
Oh.
that's well known that they wanted to change it. But I think it was Yul Brynner that convinced them, no, this is the sort of the way of the gunfighter and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's like a code amongst
Yeah,
the, you know, honor amongst thieves sort of things.
Indeed.
Gunfighter to gunfighter. This is their honor. But yeah, the town selling them out is like that is priceless. Because that is
the very people that they came to protect.
yeah. That
Yeah.
came looking for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have no loyalty to them. Ooh. Yeah. So they all kind of really start out being just, from like working class families, and then they end up becoming men for hire,
Yeah.
gunmen.
Yeah, well, there's a very poignant line, which I won't. It's said towards the end of the film about what the life of that means, which is quite poignant at the end. Whew. God, it was so hot today, Retro. So hot. I think I lost a stone dancing.
Oh, that's amazing.
We've got a heat wave over here at the moment, so.
Yeah, well, it was like in the 30s over here,
Yeah.
high 40s over here, and now it's 82. It was 90 yesterday.
Woo.
So it's like
I think if it was that hot, everybody in the UK would just die. They wouldn't be able to cope with it.
I love how they're talking it out, like if they should go back to the village.
Yeah.
I know it seems so trivial to like love this actual outdoor movie setting, but it just seems so weird these days. Everything is sound staged and CGI and fake sets. I mean, this is
Well-
like nature and
Well, that was one of the reasons that John Sturges agreed to do it, was
Hmm.
because it was not going to be shot on the tired old studio backlot.
yeah, this looks great.
And I play him in the play. And that's one of my first lines. Mexico, huh? Now, that would give me some nice locations. My accent was a bit better than that, obviously. I'm a bit rusty now.
Ooh. Dude just walked in. Dang.
I'm going to share your stream on my socials.
Oh my. Now this kid is not the best shot ever, but he does go well. Somebody get that one right there. Get that one. The one with the red. He's the leader and the one that's really causing all the trouble. That would have been the first one.
If you notice, if you remember the film The Three Amigos, the actor that they cast as the villain in that really looks like this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's quite a
Oh,
deliberate.
he's surrounded. Oh no, he's shot. Oh no. Lay down and play like you're dead. Come on. Don't you dare get up. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's just, oh no. He's cornered. Oh no.
It's all happening.
Get down low. Get down low. Oh no. They cannot get that dude in red. Oh. Oh, this is the guy who left. Oh no, he's the first one to go. Look at this.
Yeah, Harry Luck.
Oh man, he's the first one to go. The one who didn't. Oh no. Get
The
him
one
inside.
that people generally
Protect
can't
him.
remember.
Ooh. It's
I
looking
played him in
bad.
the play as
It's
well.
looking. Oh no. They're getting all my guys. No, they're trapping them in. Oh no, they're gonna bulldoze it in. Oh gosh. Oh my God. This movie. Oh my God. Oh, he always wanted the gold, and so he wanted to die for something special. Yeah. Oh my God. I love how they give everybody a little backstory, a little something. That's so hard to write.
Yeah.
And he died with a smile on his face, thinking that he died for gold.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh, got one of them. Oh, two. Two. You need to get inside somehow. What is your trick? Woo! He's good. Why didn't they pick up the guns of the dead? Oh, nobody will get this guy in red. Somebody get this guy in red, please. Oh, they came out with chairs. Come on,
Yeah.
dudes. Grow a pair and go and get those guys.
Everything in the kitchen sink in this last bit.
Oh no, why were you just standing there? No. Oh, those little kids are gonna. Oh no. That's right. Get them. Woo! The ladies are fighting too. Ooh, that's. Oh no. Some of the villagers are dying too. Woo! You need a double tap. Not that one. He ain't. See, look, he's not dead. No. They're getting the villagers. Finally, you guys. Get out there and help your people. Dang, they're ganging up on them. I don't think there's anything left of that guy. Woo! Look at dude. Oh, that's great. I love it. Oh, he dies. He didn't understand why. Ooh, he's such a good shot, that guy.
Oh.
Oh no, he got you. Oh no. One last one. Oh no. He didn't make it. Oh no, he's gonna get shot protecting those kids. Oh my God. I knew that was gonna happen. Y'all killed that man. Do you realize that? I'm so invested. I'm so invested. Yep, their fathers are the ones who got rid of the bad guys.
Yeah. Oh, the three little kids. They have their own scene in the play, the three little kids.
Who plays actual kids? Play the kids, or you have
No,
adults
well,
playing?
we had 8 actors play absolutely all the roles: the Mexican extras, the producers, all the cast.
So you guys got on your knees and pretended to be kids?
Three of them. Yeah, they did these. You'll see the scene when you watch the second half. It's in the
Okay.
second half. They're chasing after Mr. Bronson. Please take us back to Hollywood with you. It's a really funny scene. Because it's just like it's played just like the scene in the film, except that they're hassling him to take him back to Hollywood and be their dad, as opposed to like, you know,
Oh,
we want to
James
become a gunfighter.
Carbar's character dies. He went out fighting, throwing his last blade. Didn't make it to anywhere, but
Yeah, I thought that death could have been better. This was James Coburn's first major job, you know.
oh really? He was
Yeah, and
fantastic. He
and
was
then
great.
right after this, Sturges gave him because of this collaboration, he got the part in The Great Escape.
He's got such great presence on screen, that's why.
Right.
And that voice is incredible.
You've got Bronson, Coburn, and McQueen all in The Great Escape.
Oh. Oh.
Oh dear.
Only 3 of them made it. I thought for sure the younger guy was gonna go with the girl. He's gonna blow her a kiss at least.
Keep watching. She's so beautiful, that actress.
She's gorgeous. Yeah, and she's so sweet. Her character is so sweet.
She was quite a big star in Mexico already then, and she was the last of the cast to pass away as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in real life, she was the last one to go.
Oh, he's gonna stay. He could be the town sheriff.
He's going to become a farmer.
Well, I mean, he could like be the farmer, but also be the sheriff to make sure that weird people don't take advantage of them.
Yeah. But listen to Yul Brynner's line. It's very important.
And he's rolling up his sleeves. Oh. And they said that they were going to put flowers on his grave. I mean, the other guys, I mean, thanks, but
yeah,
this was the guy we were talking to, okay?
Yeah, so we're just looking after Mr. Bronson's grave.
And then, like, let the other ones get weeds on it. Oh, how wonderful, guys. Woo!
Yeah.
That
that line, gunfighters, we always lose.
Yeah, it seems right because they don't get to have the comfort of having a life they could predict. Let me reorganize this now. So many tabs open. Let's remove that. Let's put that here.
So yeah, I mean,
so it is written, so it shall be done.
So many of the scenes in our play actually emulate scenes from the movie.
Just want to say thanks, Old Yorkshire Geeks, for putting that in there. A nice little nod to the 10 Commandments, which we saw a few weeks ago. Oh my goodness. If you could bear with me for a second, I just want to see if there were any messages that I need to
No, you
catch
go
up
ahead.
with really quickly. That all your geek says, I wonder if there was a Texas switch there when Charles Bronson rolled off the roof. Most likely, I mean, because they, I mean, even though it looks like a lot of them are doing their actual stunts, they can't actually do like some of the harmful ones that they have to be replaced, I think.
Well, Eli
And
Wallach went out horse riding with his bandits every day. I see Eli Wallach in the red shirt. Of course, he's not remotely Mexican. He's a New York stage actor. And in fact, there's a whole scene in the play about that where he's like, my first love is theater. And Sturgis is like, now, Eli, if you want to keep doing those plays, you got to do the occasional movie. And it was his idea to come up with his red shirt. He wanted a different horse from the rest of the guys. He also, if you look at him, what he's wearing, his jewelry comprises of all the things that he's plundered.
Yes,
So
sounds like it.
There's quite a lot of little details like that in his character, which is.
And so, like, as an actor, sometimes you do have to add those things in, right? Because, just to fill for your own psychological, but also it helps the audience like notice these little things.
The good news is that there's a lot of, when I was researching the play, there's a lot of interviews with key cast members where they specifically about this film. That's where I got all the rivalry things between McQueen and Yul Brynner, although their rivalry was blown a bit out of proportion. But in the play, we take full advantage of it because Yul Brynner always had a mound of earth for his shot so he could look taller. So he always had this little mound of earth, so he would gain like another foot, and then in between takes, as soon as he walked away from it, McQueen would go up to it and kick it and get rid of it.
Oh man.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just I was looking, but I guess I would have to go up further, but the nostalgic pod blast says classic. And it is definitely is my first time seeing the whole thing. And it's a wonderful. It is wonderful.
Great score. One of the most iconic themes of all time. The score.
Oh yeah, it's very much a classic Western sounding score, but also it has, it just feels much, it gives it that epic fingerprint that I absolutely love. I've been just listening to a lot of scores lately and just
if you
trying to figure out how to make them because I'm trying to get into doing like background music for my videos.
Yeah, that would be good.
And so that's one of them. I did before you got here. I did a little tribute to Marcia Lucas, who passed on the 27th.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And and I put some music on there, and it's just like what are the tones and the flavors and the drifts that kind of give you that thing. I mean, here you have these
she was George Lucas's ex-wife, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was, and she was an incredible editor. You have these guys coming up on the hill with their horses, or they're going through the woods. And then you have this incredible music. Like, what kind of music could you imagine to go there? And not in your wildest dreams do you think of what they used in the movie. It's just so much more epic. It's even hopeful, dare I say, right? It's got this like hopeful feeling to it. So I would love to hear this score like on its own, just in general, because
I've got it actually.
You do, of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Nick Samuel, who did the music for our play, I just said, right, basically what I want is all the same themes, but you're going to do your version of it, but completely embracing the Western. So he gave us a unique score, but you could instantly connect the score with Magnificent Seven. We did play the main theme in the play twice, but it meant if the play went anywhere bigger, we could do without it. So, because we would have had to, if we'd gone big time, we would have had to have paid copyright fees and all that.
Oh, yeah,
That would have
yes. You
been
have to be careful on
to the
that.
estate of what's his name would have cost us a lot of
A
money.
lot of
So,
money, yes.
yeah. But when you're a small plane, a small theatre and whatever, they don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, it is for small plays and things that that's not like local um plays. Nobody's gonna come after you for something like that. But if you're like I suppose if it was on YouTube, or if it was like on a public platform, it would become it would be like, hey, we notice you're using some music that sounds familiar. One other thing I have to say about this movie is how they were able to get all. And now I'm pretty certain that it's most likely going to be reflected from the original Seven Samurais. Probably got a lot of the same elements too, and that's why this as a remake works. It's just all of these different characters and dedicating a little bit of time for their stories, enough for like their moments of when they die. You guys heard me. I was screaming.
Yeah, you get pretty invested in the
Like,
people.
yeah, I'm invested in every single character. And even when Steve McQueen's character got hurt, I was like, no, not him. And the one guy I think who they spent probably the least amount of time with, and I didn't really even know his name, but the one who didn't join them at the end, and he went off on his own, but he came in at that last moment.
Harry Luck,
And
Brad Dexter, the one that no one can remember.
Brad Dexter,
Yeah, that's his
playing
name.
Harry Lark. You said
He plays Harry Luck.
Harry Luck.
I played him and both John Sturges in the play,
Well,
and the running gag was because Brad Dexter knows his career's on the wane. He was a big star in the 50s, but his career's on the
yes.
wane. No one's hiring him now, and
Ah,
Sturges has worked with him before, and he just does it as a favor to him. That's why you got that scene in the play where you see all the others being interviewed for the job, but with Sturges and Brad, he just picks up the phone and says, Brad, that film's happening. You out? You're in. And it's like he's in. Puts the phone down. But Brad is constantly trying to get more lines from John Sturges. So because I'm playing the two parts, the running gag in the play was they can't exist in the same space at the same time. So Brad would be coming on stage going, I'm looking for John. Has anyone seen him? And I want to get some more lines. I need to talk to him about my character. And I go off one side of the stage, run back round, put a different hat on, come back on, going, has he gone? Has he gone? So sometimes I did that like in 5 seconds. It was so quick.
oh my goodness, yes. I guess you could tell in this one, but you know what? It all works in there pretty good. I didn't think that. I think they spent such a little time with him. There was one moment where he's at the table, asking everybody about gold, and
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, what's going on with this guy? And then at the end, he's like, please tell me that we were fighting for something a little bit more. And then Hugh Brenner's character is telling him, yes, it was more than just saving a few people. It was about the gold, just to make him feel like he was, make him feel a little better for his last moments, and that got me in the feels. I mean, it's a little thing that they developed so quickly. If you blink twice, you would have missed it. But it was so good, and it just like all of the people who passed on in this, they were also like everybody had like that little bit of character development. The one guy who was terrified and who had the bad
That's Robert
dreams.
Vaughan. That's Napoleon Solo from Man from U.N.C.L.E., who was also in Battle
Yes,
Beyond the Stars, of course.
yes, we were talking about that earlier, and that he was in Battle Beyond the Stars. But Beyond the Stars, and he basically played Bronson's character in in that movie. And I really love the fact that he had sort of like this dooming kind of looming, like he should have died,
Yeah,
before.
he's
And
no longer able to really kind of kill people. He kills very few people in the film if you watch.
very few, very few. And so he just feels like death is looming and about to get him, and it eventually does. And that kind of gets you like, oh man. Because I wanted all seven to come out of there. Look, nothing freaked me out more, okay, than two things in the movie. And I know,
Go
look,
on.
one, the villagers like actually turning their backs on them. Like how could you?
I know, and they weren't even like paying them properly.
Like, you guys, like, how dare you like ask people to risk their lives and then say, oh well, we're just gonna let the bad guy
And
run all
the
over us.
Mexican censor hated that, and
Ah.
all the stuff about them grabbing the weapons and joining in the fight at the end, that wasn't even in the original script. They didn't do that. The Mexican censor insisted that was added to the script.
Thank goodness. Yes.
And then he was also like, and the women as well. The women must join in the fight too. And said, but we've shown the women like they're being hidden away and they're not like actively participating in combat. And then the Mexican censor goes, "Are you saying our women can't fight?" No.
Yes.
Okay, right. We'll put a shot of it in. Make it happen sooner. You know that all really happened.
And I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did because it just. I mean, you saw the way I cheered when they started fighting, and how excited I was when I saw the women fighting too. So
the girl who plays the actress in the play, she also plays the head of the Mexican Film Commission, and she has this like big long drooping mustache. So it's also Hollywood's interpretation of that character.
Yeah.
So it's deliberately very stereotyped. But she was the actress, Jasmine Chagger, who played her. She was great. She was so much fun.
Oh.
We had a lot of fun with that. You'll see her in the play. She's got 3 scenes as the censor, I think, and all of those conversations actually happened, and he made all those changes.
Oh, I'm so
like the
glad they
festival
did.
scene. The festival scene wasn't in the script. That was all added by the Mexican censor. They insisted on it. They brought everything for that scene.
Look, I'm in agreement with the Mexican censors in this one. They really were like, hey, we gotta like represent properly this village, and I love it. That old Yorkshire geek says it's been a while since I've seen it. I thought more of them died. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, well, I'm still shocked that there were 3 left. I mean, that's pretty crazy. They really did risk their lives for this move, for this storyline. So, and let's see. It also says I've had a legally obtained copy of the Seven Samurai for ages. I've never got around to watching it, for shame. Oh yeah, well, we're definitely gonna watch this sometime in the future. I don't know about the near future, but we're gonna watch it.
It's a long movie. It's a long movie.
Yeah, I heard it's
nearly 4 hours.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah,
that means I would have to start the stream at about like.
Yeah, it's at least 3.5. I saw it in the cinema about 6 months before we did the play, and I'd seen it in the cinema before because it gets regular screenings in London. The first time I saw it was probably around like 98 or something like that.
Yeah,
and that was the first time I'd actually watched it properly as well.
Or maybe I could do it where it's like one. I could watch half of it one week and then the next week watch the other.
Yeah,
half.
you could do it as a 2-part.
Yeah, that might be the way to go because it's 4 hours. Ooh. And I'm so looking forward to watching that one day. And Keithy says, I think this creates a whole Mexican movie review board in the future. Oh, you think that? Oh, that's in order to make sure that it's all done right. I don't. Did it? I'm not sure. Did it create?
Did it create?
Lance?
Yeah, I'm still here. Did it create what?
A whole Mexican movie review board?
Yeah, well, the head of the Mexican film censor, I should remember the character's name. It momentarily escapes me. It's the real person who was on. You see, because Hollywood previously did this movie called Vera Cruz, which, by the way, if you haven't seen Vera Cruz, it's a great film.
I've heard of it.
But the Mexicans hated it, or the
Mm.
Mexican censors hated it, because
Yeah.
the villagers, for example, they had dirty clothes and all this kind of thing, and so that was a big thing. If you look at the villagers in the Magnificent Seven, their clothes are pristine, white, clean.
Yes,
There's not a speck of dust on them.
commenting. I
And,
was saying
it's
that
not-
earlier.
It's like I got this line as John Sturges saying, "Oh, Mr. Faritas, that's the name of the Mexican censor. Mr. Faritas, that's his real name. Mexico's a dusty place. I mean, that's not very realistic. What are you saying, that we are not clean people like you?" And you know, those conversations really happened. And
I love it. I love it. They should get involved in more, like, well, if we have more movies that require such things. But I love that it is. I mean, it really, and it look, because of that, it's holding up, right?
yeah,
Because of that, it's holding up. If they'd not been listened to, it wouldn't hold up.
I think most of their changes were for the better. I think the weak one is probably near the beginning, where there's that line, guns are cheaper than men, or no, men are cheaper than guns, right? Which technically is true. But that
Right.
all of that whole setup, that was all completely changed for the Mexican censor, because they were like, no, the villagers can't go to these Yankees so easily to come and make them rescue. You think we're not capable of fighting ourselves?
Yeah.
So it was really structured so that they weren't even really asking for help. If you listen to it, it's quite clever. But that's the kind of minefield they were treading with Faritas. He was on them 24/7 to change shit, drove John Sturges up the wall. And that's why they had another writer there doing rewrites for them all the time.
Oh, good.
And then of course, Yulbrynner actually got married on set, right? To his
Ooh.
new wife, Doris Kleiner, this like Chilean 24-year-old model, days after he got divorced from his Hollywood sweetheart.
Oh
And he
my
said publicly
goodness.
there was no problems with his marriage when he left for Mexico. And then, so that's another big scene in the play where the producers are having a go at him, like, you know, like, I don't think the American public are going to be very forgiving of you, you know, getting married while the ink on your divorce papers is still not yet dry. And they were worried about that affecting the box office of the picture. And I think it did a little bit at the beginning.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a slow burn. It sort of, it didn't make break even for quite a while. But then what they kept doing is they kept repeating it like they used to back then, and it also was a double bill feature as well.
They would keep movies in theaters a lot longer. I mean, sometimes they would keep it in for, like, keep it up there for about a year or 2 years sometimes.
It had very weak reviews when it first opened.
Yeah, I would suspect so, because what, 1960, I wouldn't say that Westerns weren't like a thing, but they really gained more momentum, seems like, in the 70s, when they
they were
more modern.
kind of on their way out when the Magnificent Seven came around. And it's considered to be the Western that opened the door to Sergio Leone, because it was a little bit more gritty.
Yeah. One second, just want to head to the chat really quickly. I want to say hi to the Real Head Case. How are you? And Jamie says that Jamie Lynn says that it was a great movie. I agree. I mean, delightfully so. I just really love it. I wouldn't mind seeing it again in a short while. And it's one of those things where the details, I'm sure I missed a few, but the details are wonderful. The details are wonderful. And Sean Franklin is here. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Let's see. And Sean Franklin asks, are you going to see the Masters of the Universe? And I am not where a theater is, so I'm not going to be able to go see it when it comes out in the theaters. But if I could, I would. It looks like it's right up my alley.
No, it looks good. I think it looks good.
Yes,
I love the way they've included Dolph in all the publicity.
Oh yeah, I do too. I was very surprised to see him there, and
the handover of the sword and everything.
Yes, I love that. And it's like celebrating the kind of the kitschy silliness of fantasy, and I love it. There's a couple of visuals that kind of remind me of Beastmaster a little bit, with him with the blonde hair and the sword, and the abs. So some anybody's getting any flashback, but I was a big fan of Masters of the Universe, the cartoon show back in the 80s, and this is just, they nail the colors of the of the actual cartoon, like those bright purples and yellows.
Yeah.
And and I'm really enjoying the Skeletor that is portrayed in all of the trailers. So like, I wish I could go to see it. And are you going to see it, Lance, when you get a chance, or
Yeah, I
are
think
you?
there's a chance I'm going to see this one on the big screen. I don't go to the cinema that often these days, but I think I will
Yeah.
go. I think I will go and see this one.
It looks like if you're gonna see it on the big screen, it's gonna be great. I remember when the 1989 movie came out, and how I had, my mom wasn't interested, so I went alone, and it was like, what? I'm looking at Masters of the Universe on screen. I was in love, and I must have sat there like for 4 different screenings of the movie, because I you couldn't get me to leave that theater. I loved it so much, even though it was not, what the best version of what Masters of the Universe could have been. I just love that this was a live action version of the cartoon that I had loved for so long.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, the Canon one had some pluses. It's just a shame that they did the time travel thing, but that was just to save money.
Yeah, there were so many problems with that movie and issues, and they ran out of money, and they basically only had one set that they could use.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so insane, and
Well, I did like the costumes for that.
the costumes, right?
So,
I
yeah, I
really
mean,
enjoyed it.
Skeletor's face was a bit shit, although Frank Langella was a really good Skeletor. But
Yeah,
that
I
actress
think
Meg Foster with the piercing blue eyes,
so
she
amazing.
looks
Yes,
amazing in it. And
yeah.
also the guy who played Blade,
Ah, my
and
favorite. I love
yeah,
him.
that's
And
Anthony. God, I can't remember his surname. You'll find an interview with him on my YouTube channel.
oh,
He's
really?
a
Because
stunt man. He's a stunt man.
I really loved him because he was in a movie, Sword and the Sorcerer.
Sorcerer plays Rodrigo. That's
Yes,
what I reached out to him and I said, "You played Rodrigo. I've got to get you on my channel." And he was amazed I recognized him.
yes,
That's when
and
he
he
was
was
really young.
so good in that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was so good, and I
he only had
remember.
a little part, but he really made him. He really stood out. I liked him straight away.
Yeah, when I saw him in Masters of the Universe, and which is Blade is not in any of the cartoons that of the 1980s. So it was a brand new character, and I was like, who's that? And he said one line, and I lived on that line. It played in my head forever, but like rent free in my mind. And he says something like, I've been waiting for this moment for forever, or something like that. And I was like, really? Tell me more. I was hoping to get like a backstory on that. Like, since he was a boy, he's been wanting to fight He-Man. And of course there was no more to it. But that was such a juicy line, and the way he delivered it too was so good. And it just seemed to have a lot of energy and charisma on camera for that. So yeah, there's so many reasons why I love Masters of the Universe 1989, but we could talk about that another time. Yeah, hopefully we'll all get a chance to see the new one eventually. And Keithy says Love Story stayed in the theater in our town for 16 months. Yes, and I remember even like Star Wars was out for like at least a year, the first one, and a couple other movies like E.T. stayed out for a long time. So when you look at the box office for them, I wonder, we're judging some of the box office on those numbers, but they had more time to get people to go out into the theaters to see them. So I don't know if people are taking that into consideration. And Keithy says, I've seen this movie 3 times and 50 years and 2 times. Wait a minute. Okay. I've seen this movie 3 times in 50 years, I think. And 2 times of that was in the last 2 days. Wow. And the thing about this movie is it's a surprise. I did mention one surprise, which is the villagers, and the second surprise for me was the bad guys giving them back their guns.
Yeah,
That
that's the
that
bit
was
that the producers didn't like.
I loved it. I loved it. Even the character says, "What kind of guy gives you back your guns?"
Because actually,
Like
I
they
had a
even
line
say
of John
that.
Sturges. I said to the writer, "Not sure about him letting him go just like that kid in the third act, but look, you can do the rewrites when we're on location." And he's like, "Location? I have a radio play to do, Mr. Sturges. Who gives a shit about radio? This is Hollywood." So, yeah, and that's why the guy gets fired, because he didn't want to go on location to do the rewrite.
Oh,
So that's why the first writer left the production, because he was like recently married. And John Sturges was all like, "Come to Mexico, man." And, you know, San and Senoritas, and I think we had this Mexican barman with maracas, and a girl come out and drape all over the writer, sort of like the temptation of, and then he's like, I really can't, Mr. Sturges. I'm married." Okay, kid, you're fired.
oh no.
Then on to the next writer.
Well, Sean Franklin says, "Have you seen the original Masters of the Universe 1987?"
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 1989. It's probably in 87 with Dolph Lundgren.
It wasn't 87. It was later. It definitely wasn't 87.
Okay.
I think you're right. I think it was 89.
Dolph Lundgren was fantastic. I thought he was great. I know they were saying something about his accent, and I'm like, what accent? He sounds perfect.
Do you remember on one of your streams, didn't I show you the picture of me and him on the beach when I met him out in LA?
No, I don't think so.
I thought I did. Okay. Yeah, well, he was doing some sort of workout video, and a British director was filming it. Do you know what? It's listed as being made in 87, but I'm pretty sure it didn't get released in the UK until at least 88.
Okay.
Bearing in mind we had a very big time difference with the releases back then from UK to America. Like you got Die Hard in the summer, we got Die Hard in January the following year.
Oh, that's so weird.
And that was the way then. There were no simultaneous releases back then. Films would play in America first to see how well they did to determine if they got a release in Europe.
Oh, yeah. I like the idea of doing it all at once.
Yeah.
Or at least a couple of days apart, you know. And Sean Franklin says that what would be cool, Henry Cavill as Lionel Thundercats live action movie. I'm worried, like 10, maybe I would say maybe 15 years ago. He's like he's a papa now, so he's a little bit too old for that. Even though I would love to see him and everything. I think I'm trying to think if there's a young person out there who might be able to do it. But yeah, Henry Cavill would have been a perfect Lionel about 15 years ago. And Thundercats is one. I don't know if they would be able to get that right, because a lot of people don't understand Thundercats from what I'm noticing. And a lot of the stuff from the 80s was cheeky and it was fun, and it wasn't about trying necessarily be scientifically correct or trying to make as much sense as people were trying to make it, but the flavors of this Masters of the Universe that I could see looks like they're in the right direction. Remember when they tried to do Gem? And they totally messed that up because they didn't really understand Gem. Like, do you remember that at all? Gem? Gem's truly outrageous. You know, she's a superstar, and she's got like a double life.
No, I don't remember this.
Gem. Okay, look it up. Look it up. Cartoon.
I'm quite happy for you to carry on singing the retro 12-inch remix.
No, I can't because of copyright. But
you say that, but like I sing stuff on my channel all the time. I never get copyright flags when I'm singing.
Well, you've been lucky then. That's certainly true. But
I think that my voice is not as perfected as yours.
I don't think so.
Because you're an internationally renowned singer, you see.
Sure. And yeah, by the way, I would love a Thundercats live action movie if somebody could understood if somebody understood it. And Galaxy Rangers, a Galaxy Rangers movie.
Retro, I'll be right back. I've just got to use the bathroom.
Sure. And also I would love I talked about it before, a Buck Rogers movie. Those are my three like dream movies that I wish somebody would do. And that old Yorkshire geek says, "Gotta run. Great show as always. RNG night, everybody." Yes, and I do have to pack up and leave because guess what? I've got to head over to Lorena Creole so we can watch Masters of the Universe 1987. So we're gonna head over there and see that tonight. So let's let me star that so I can put it in the closing. The real head case says, Retro Nerd Girl, have you seen The Wraith with Charlie Sheen? Oh yes, I did a review on it on my channel. It's one of my favorite low budget movies, and one of my favorite Charlie Sheen movies. So yes, I love that movie. It's so good, and it reminds me of Christine a lot. And let's see, yes, good night, Yorkshire Geek. Let's see. And Keith E says I will wait for him to come back, but he can read this. You're in the United Kingdom. That's a different bag of bananas. All right. Well, I am gonna get you the link for the show tonight. My allergies are starting to kick up right now. As usually, they always pick the wrong time to do that. See. Oh, I don't have a link. That's weird. Oh, that's because she changed her lineup a little bit. She changed her lineup. She's got a new lineup of movies. So this week would have been An American Tale, but she changed it to Masters of the Universe, which is timely. And we did a watch party. Did we do one from Masters of the Universe on this channel? I think we did. But if we didn't, I'll try to do that. Make sure that there is one. But I think we did do one. Let me see if I can copy the link address for tonight's show. All right. We'll get going. And a little bit later, I'll be able to put Lance's information in the description when I get a chance. But I don't know if anyone's here that can put a link for Lance's channel, or maybe when Lance comes back, we'll ask him if he can put a link in the chat for you for his channel. And anything else? Oh, so let's just go over next week's what's ahead for next week. Next week we're going to be doing Coneheads 1993, and that will be the 6th of June. We'll have a watch party for Capricorn 1 on the 13th. We'll have my 10-year anniversary on the 16th. We are going to watch Purple Rain on the 20th. And you can find me over at Anti-Derivative Jill's channel on the 26th of June for Hudson Hawk. And a chill stream, What's in the Box, on the 26th. And then finally, for June, we'll be doing War Games 1984.
Oh, I love War Games.
on the 27th. Okay, so I'll see you then. Last words, Any last words, Lance? I
Well,
gotta rush over to.
if people are interested in the backstory to how this was made, you can actually get my play, Seven Magnificent Egos. It's available on Amazon. You can buy it.
Oh, wonderful!
Yeah. So that's
Do you
been
have a
available.
link that you could put in the chat
Yeah, let
for
me grab
me?
that real quick.
Okay, and then
right.
and while you're at it, put a link to your channel so people could find you.
Oh, I think you're very gracious. I think you list me as a regular collaborator. I've done that on my channel as well now. So you get mentioned like under nearly all my
Oh,
channels.
yes.
So
That's so sweet. Well, just put it in there anyway for easy access.
All right.
And then let's see. The real head case mentions Coneheads. LOL. Yes, that's going to be so much fun because, of course,
So
Coneheads.
this is the link for people to order the play if they're in America. If you're in the UK, you obviously want to order it from Amazon.co.uk. But the link to order it from, if you're in the States, is there.
Okay.
And like I had to exaggerate very, very little in the play. There was very few things I had to make up. And I mean the other big feud on the film was that both Steve McQueen and to a lesser extent Yul Brynner, but mainly Steve McQueen, thought that the kid Hurst Buchholz was basically stealing the film from under them.
Oh yeah,
and he was really annoyed.
And he was
because the kid had more screen time. Yeah, he does overact quite a bit in it though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like acting on another level, almost like he's in a different movie to everybody else.
Oh,
But
very much.
He saw it as his big Hollywood opportunity, and he was a notorious bisexual. So as soon as his wife had left set, was this for kids? Anyway, he had quite a naughty time, shall we say?
Oh, okay. Yes, thank you for putting it so.
I just
gently.
remembered about the child thing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Trying to learn from the mistakes of the past.
Well, that's more than I can ask for. And the nostalgic pod blast. This was fun. Thank you. My first watch party ever. Chat was great. Oh, this is so well. It was my pleasure that you were able to join us tonight, and I'm so glad to like rediscover your channel. Which is really cool. Lance, you need to head over there. There's lots of really cool nostalgic.
Oh yeah,
clips.
I think hasn't Nostalgic been on my channel one time? I'll certainly be talked about them coming on. That's for sure.
Okay, yes. Well, you need to look because there's some really cute clips there. I mean, I had a blast, like literally a blast.
I've got
looking at all of the clips from his channel. It's really great. Oh, sorry, and you said and I misspoke. Word Games is 1983. Let me make sure.
I've got the vinyl soundtrack to that, and that's one of the few vinyl soundtracks where they actually put dialogue clips from the movie on the LP.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's about 10 clips of dialogue, I think.
That's cool. All right, so I can't wait for that for War Games on the 27th. On the 27th. There we go. And then yes, so Lance has put in his links for you to see the play or the making of. And Keithy says, okay, thanks everyone. Everybody be well, stay strong, and see you all down the road. Awesome. This has really been a wonderful watch party. I'm so glad that all of you guys joined me. Thanks, Lance, for joining me for this one as well. We don't always have the pleasure of you being able to join us, but so great.
Well, I raced back from my rave to make it for this.
Yes, and you have so much content around this, and you're very knowledgeable about this. So this was an excellent, like, insider Hollywood kind of thing. I love when we can offer people more behind a movie than just watching it and leaving comments about it. And the Nostalgic Pod Blast thanks you as well. And Jamie Lynn says, I'm here, RNG. Yes. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully I will see you over on. Oh, look, that's my alarm to let me know that I need to head over to Lorena's right now. So hopefully I'll see you guys over there that can make it. And further, everyone else, I hope to see you along the way in either a video or see you in a live stream or something like this. See really quickly. Nostalgic Podcast says I saw War Games in the cinema. I'm
Yeah,
old.
me too. I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it 3 times actually in the cinema. I loved it.
Oh, really? I didn't get the chance to see it in the theater, but I was there for all the ads for it, and also you listen to this. Lance, you're cool.
What's that? What?
You're cool. Says Nostalgic
Lance is cool.
Podcast
Oh,
says
bless you.
Lance is cool.
Well, I'm a big collaborator, and I like working with any channel. I don't care how many.
Okay, yes. And Keith A says, happy birthday, Jamie. And I say the same thing too. Happy birthday, Jamie. Your birthday will happen between now and my next video. So have a great time on your birthday. And we are all wishing you many, many more wonderful birthdays. And yes, and you're just such a great contributor to our little corner over here, and we love you. We could say that, right?
Sure, we love you absolutely in a
love
very
you.
platonic, normal, healthy way.
Yes, in a very normal platonic way. But you are very much a big part of the retro crew, and we appreciate you. And let's look at this. Nostalgic Podblast says my real name is Chance. We rhyme.
Oh, okay.
So Lance and Chance.
That's got to happen. Clearly, Chance and Lance doing a stream.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, guys, I'm heading out. Must go. But kisses and have a wonderful time. Remember to stay retro and to stay nerdy.
Okay. Bye.
Retro Nerd Girl, you are clear for takeoff.